What's up, guys? I am here at the City Thrift again, as starting off on a big thrift trip today with my boy. Oh wait, Matt Easy. That's his car, but where is he? You just couldn't wait so I could film an intro together, huh?
This is the intro.
Look how loud this music is. This is crazy.
It's good music.
I'm gonna have to voice over this.
We're right on the speaker. Are we doing it?
All right, the music stopped for like 2 seconds. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna be thrifting all day together, and then we're gonna do a huge draft at the end.
Yes.
We used to do this a long time ago. So everything we find, we're splitting.
2 jerseys right off the rip.
Nice. We'll take those.
See if we keep them.
Brooks Coast 13s, pretty good shape. $9.98. Take those. Brooks Coast 14s in really good shape, but there's some wear right there. Right on the corner, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren camo dad hat. Polo on the back for $3.98. Just found a North Face jacket. 13 bucks. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Did you pick that up? Just found a Vineyard Vines Tucker shirt XL, 10 bucks. So Matt's gonna look it up and see if it's worth it. He doesn't trust me.
We don't.
All right, so Matt and I have decided we want to hit as many thrifts as possible today. So we're gonna get little clips from each store, but we're gonna tag team the stores, and Matt's gonna go for clothing, I'm gonna go for shoes, and then we'll kind of look around for everything else and just try to be as quick and efficient as possible today.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to say to the bloggers? To the Profit Monster Army?
I want to say the more money you spend, the more money you make. That is very true. The more money you put in your business, the more money you're gonna get out.
Didn't you just say we spent too much money at the last thrift store?
Yeah, but then I just learned that from you, and it's true. I mean, I know that in my head. I just don't like doing it.
All right, so Matt passed for $9.99 on the button-ups at the last thrift store, and then he brings this Vineyard Vine size small for $12.99. What is he smoking? And then this Champion Plato's Closet Special.
$8.99. No, I'm throwing this back. I just want to see what you would say. I just want to see what you would say.
This thrift store is a bust, man. $34.99 for this Disney backpack. We're out of here, man. We're out of here. This is literally in the basketball shorts section.
Oh.
Freaking Patagonia for $7.99.
Yeah, but look at the back.
That's okay.
Okay.
That can easily come off. It's not on the front. And it's Patagonia.
Did I pass that?
Matt, oh my gosh. Am I going to be able to thrift with you today, bro? That was pretty frustrating. We found a pair of Nike slip-ons and a Patagonia vest, and that's it. So we're moving to the next store, staying hopeful. It's only 10 o'clock, so we got about 7 hours left of thrifting. We're not going home until we find a grail. All right, we're at our third thrift store. First one was aight, second one was not great. Third one, let's make it great. And then we're gonna go to the bins for like an hour. So brand new with tags. Lovely. I found a Funko Pop like in a case for 15 bucks, and
Probably not worth it.
$12, $11, free shipping, $10, $5. Not worth it.
You gotta check.
Good try though. There's another shoe reseller already here, and they've got some stuff in their cart, but it doesn't look like anything crazy. So might have missed out just a little bit on this one. We'll see what we can find. Some Keen sandals, $15. Oh boy. Dansko? No. Easy Sheet. What you got for us? What you got for us?
Can you look this up? It's $8.99 Columbia jersey. I mean, World Cup's going on.
Yeah, Columbia's out though.
Are they? And then
A lot of soccer jerseys are fake. Nike tag, FSU football. Okay, that's good.
$6.99 though.
Oh, these prices are insane.
So we can't even pick it up, right?
I found a Masters hat.
That's good. That's 30 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, right?
2005 Masters.
We're dropping this thing. We have to.
Yeah, I think so for $7.
And then probably the Columbia jersey too.
Probably. The racks are so full, I literally had to put a stack of shirts over here just so that I could have a little bit of space to move. And I've sold this shirt before. It's a Magic Kingdom Villains After Hours shirt. It's $3.99, but I think I can get $25 for it. Found this Carhartt perfect Christmas colored flannel. There's a little embroidery right there, but not really anything you would ever notice. But really thick, good Christmas colors, should sell fast. Just found another Patagonia piece. This one's really nice. I never find Patagonia either. This thing is dope. Let's see, holy smokes.
All right, we're here.
All right, we just pulled up to the bins. We haven't found anything in a minute. Well, we found some stuff at the last store, but like we need some good stuff. So
Yeah,
can't record in the bins, but we'll show you the haul when we get out. Let's get it, bro. All right, so Matt and I left the bins with $40 spent. And we got about 3/4 of a cart full of stuff. Definitely stuff that's profitable, not anything crazy vintage. There was so many people in there, is insane. And then we also just left another place called Community Thrift where you're not allowed to film. And we got 3 bags of stuff. We spent 80 bucks there, and there's definitely profit to be made, but not as much stuff as we would like to be finding for being out all day, but we're not giving up. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna find some good stuff. All right, we're back at another store. Let's hope we find some bangers here. Yeah, these are kind of sick. Like tie-dye, $19.99. Man, can we get some help today? Holy smokes! Let's look at these leopard print Vans. $12.99. These will still sell.
Green is color of the day, by the way.
Green. Speedo. I don't even want to look. Here, you take it.
on camera. Got a Dooney and Burke bag here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's $149.99. That's plus $260 or one. Other than Dooney and Burke right here, but it's $40 and it's a little dirty on the back, as you can see. Some Star Wars figurines in the case. Here's a PS2. In a Wii bundle. We might want to check these out of the case because we can't see how much they oh, that one's $20 for a PS2. That might be worth it. And then $45.99 for the Wii.
Found some white Birkenstocks. They're not in the greatest shape, but should work. All right, last store had Keens for $14.99. Let's see what we got here. $7.99 for good condition Keen sandals, but you gotta check, make sure you can see the size tag because these always peel off. It is a US women's 10.5, looks like, so at least we can see the size.
$9.99.
Matt found a Red Sox windbreaker, $8.99. Big hit on the back, good size. That's beautiful. That's cop. That's cop. Some Nike free runs. These are good. Men's 10.5, 10 bucks. That'll play. I swear that we've been looking for more than clothing and shoes, but man, this is just like bulk trash. If you see something, let me know. I mean, sometimes these can sell for money, but when they're open, Moxie hand sanitizer, there's a mixer that's missing parts, a dirty game mouse, here's another game mouse, Magic Eagle. Guess I can look that one up, but see how much stuff is just like open box and used and dirty. All right, I was just telling my wife that I needed a new t-shirt rack, and $12.99 for a metal rolling rack with 4 wheels is definitely a win for me. So we'll take this all day. All right, the best find at the store was probably this cool Harley pinup girl for Christmas. It's a good size, looks like 2XL. And
time for the holiday season.
Classic motorcycle, red and green. What's the date? 2006? Something like that. Not bad.
Yep.
So we'll take it. Matt did find a Bose speaker for $14.99 that sells for what, like 50, 60 bucks?
50 bucks, yeah.
So we got some Birkenstocks. I mean, we found a couple things. Nothing crazy. The Red Sox is nice. So, I mean, we'll take it. We got a couple hits. Got some stuff. got some stuff. Not bad, but
today, boys.
we need a grail, man. We need a grail. Don't need something
Over
good.
100, man. All I want is over 100. That's all I want.
We're going to one more store. All right, this store has a little table. I got some really nice Air Max 270s, $49.99. Here's some Vans, $44.99. Converse, $34.99. I mean, Nikes, those ones are beat. $44.99 for some Nike Zoom Pegasus. Adidas, $24.99. $22.99. Not gonna lie, guys, these prices are just ridiculous. I mean, it's been every Goodwill that we've gone to today, and I'm just like, I really think almost thrifting in Orlando, thrifting in Florida, Central Florida, is dead. I think we're calling it a day, guys. I mean, $54 for used shoes is just unreal. All right, guys, we just finished thrifting for the day, and we are starting to lay everything out to draft it up like we used to do back in the old days. And we ended up finding some good stuff. And what we're gonna do is, since the draft's gonna take a long time, my GoPro battery's about to die because I left the other ones at home, we are going to draft, and I'll show you guys what I ended up picking up today at the end of the whole draft. So we did get some cool stuff. We did get some Patagonia, some jerseys, the Harley, nice shoes, Patagonia again. So yeah, overall good day, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Good day. Our average buy cost was what, $8.80 an item?
Thank God from the bins.
So yeah, the bins definitely lowered our buy cost a little bit, but overall still a really fun day thrifting. And yeah. All right, the draft is done. We actually are very surprised after going back and looking everything what we got, and we are pretty happy with the stuff we got. So you're gonna see what I got on my channel right after I get home from church. And Matt, good day today. Nice doing business with you. It's always fun thrifting. And we played around a 9-hole disc golf. Both had a pretty good round, so not too bad. Okay guys, we are back home, and as you can see, I've already put my new t-shirt rack to good use. The one that I picked up at the store. I've gotten some of my inventory organized already and cleaned up my office a little bit, so that was nice. And now I'm going to show you guys everything that I drafted from the draft that Matt and I did. So basically, if you haven't been following the YouTube channel for a while, the draft that we do is we lay everything out and then we pick one by one, one item, one item, one item, one item. And so that's what we're going to do that's what we do when we thrift together, and it just makes it real simple and easy so that there's no bias against someone getting the better stuff in any way, shape, or form if one of us found something and then the other found something different. So I drove today, which I used my gas, so I got to pick first. That's just kind of how we work it out. And so let's get into it. The average buy cost for each and every item, again, was like $8.80 or $8.78, something like that. So obviously some stuff was a little higher, some stuff was a little lower. It all averaged out, which was great. So first was this Carhartt flannel right here, these Christmas colors, as you saw. The original tag was $6.99, so for $7, really our average buy cost for an item like this only went up $1. So really not bad. I think I should be able to get 25 to 30 bucks for that before Christmas. Next, this was not a area that we looked a lot today. Obviously, I am not a big jeans seller anymore. I do look for vintage Levi's, Rock Revivals, Miss Me, stuff like that. 2 pairs of Lucky jeans, and they were overall in good condition, and they were super cheap. One was like $5 and one was $3, and so we decided to pick those up, and I ended up drafting them both. You guys saw from that very first clip in the thrift, we got this polo dad hat right here. Matt did end up drafting 2 Masters golf hats, which was really good picks for him. But this was in really good condition. It's like still got the brand new cardboard, so overall really nice there. This was at the bins. I just bought this because I thought it was really cute. I don't know, this may not have been worth it after the average buy cost, but this was like a little vintage toddler onesie, and it's got like all the different shapes and colors on it. I thought it was really cute. This is probably just going to be like maybe a $10 to $15 piece at this point, but I thought that, you know, just because of the colors and stuff, it was cool. It barely weighed anything, and at the bins, it was definitely going to help our average buy cost a little bit. Next is this vintage No Fear brand Sobe hoodie. Sobe is a drink, a beverage, back from like vintage Y2K era, like the 2000s, and I actually picked this up on a whim because I knew that No Fear was a good brand, and actually Sobe drinks are really popular. This was $4.94, and there actually is a sold comp on eBay for $40 plus like $13 calculated shipping. So a great pickup here. I should be able to easily get 40 to 50 bucks for that. This is that North Face jacket that you guys saw in the first thrift store that we went to. We paid $12.91 for this, so the average buy cost went down on this to like $8, which is nice. This was a pull from the bins. It is just a vintage like color block anorak windbreaker pullover, but it's like fleece lined on the inside, so it's super warm. These things sell really good for me on Depop. It's got those great colors, those vintage 90s colors that everybody loves, and there is a brand on it, but the brand isn't really going to help it sell as far as the brand is concerned. It's like NRS or something like that, but the colors are great. It's still ski season, so this should sell good. This was also a find that I found at the bins, and I ended up drafting it. This is a pair of North Face board shorts right here, men's board shorts, size 36, in good condition, and they weighed like nothing. So again, this brought the buy cost down, but I'll probably list these for like 20 bucks. This was a thrift find, NFL team apparel. This was only $3.93. It's just so weird how these thrift stores make their prices, but this is a Dallas Cowboys like floral button-up shirt right here. Just a really cool like Hawaiian cowboy shirt. Cowboys are doing pretty good this season, so this should sell for around $25 is my guess. Next up is that Disney Villains 2020 shirt right here. I've sold this exact same shirt for like $22, I think, so again, pretty easy. This was a find that Matt picked up. This was at the bins, I believe. Vineyard Vines. Happy holidays. I got to get this listed right away and hopefully sell it before Christmas, because it's just got that like holiday whale on it. And I mean, it's 2016, but it's long sleeve. It shouldn't go for much, maybe 15, 18 bucks. I don't know. I did draft the Patagonia vest, which is really nice. I think that I can probably get 40 to 50 bucks for this, maybe more. This is on a Patagonia XL tag. There is like some company embroidery on the back, but it's not big at all. It's very small, and the vest is in really good condition other than that. And then this was my first pick of the day from the draft. It was tagged $34.99, as you guys saw in the clip earlier, and so the buy cost goes down a lot on this. And this Patagonia Chore barn coat is very Carhartt-esque, and there are solds from similar chore jackets for the upwards of $150 to $200. So this was a great find. This is the best find of the day, obviously, and I'm hoping to get at least $150 for that. This is a bins pickup. The price obviously isn't great on this one, but it is just a Fleetwood Mac shirt, not vintage, but Fleetwood Mac is a great band, and I think it's probably like a $12 to $15 shirt. This is just a simple but good size XL right there with the gray on gray spell out Carhartt zip up hoodie. Size XL, really good condition. This should sell pretty fast for 30 bucks. Here's two more bins pieces from our bins haul with stuff that I drafted. This is a women's like spaghetti strap Disney tank top with Mickey on it. Down here at the bottom, I think it's like athletic style. I forgive me for not knowing women's stuff, but I think it's got like a built-in sports bra. And yeah, I mean, the colors aren't great, green and orange. I don't know. I just decided to pick it up because it was Disney, and I don't do a lot of women's stuff, so I decided to pick it up and just see what happens. I did find a little Harley shirt. This is like a women's small or women's medium, not old or vintage by any means, but it says Ride Like the Wind. It's got the eagle on it, and it's also got the back spell out Key West. So Key West is a really cool destination piece, so I thought it was nice. Matt found this, and it's definitely something I love selling. Puma Ferrari stuff sells really good for me. I love selling the shoes too. They sell for like $40 to $60 every time I get them. But a nice Puma zip-up jacket right here with the Puma and the Ferrari logo on it. I'm thinking it's $40 to $60 on this jacket all day. We did get a Polo Ralph Lauren vintage Harrington jacket. Now, Harrington's actually a word that you can't use anymore on eBay. It is a Vero, and so be careful when you're listing these. You have to pretty much put it as like vintage Polo Ralph Lauren, khaki, plaid, lined, zip-up jacket, windbreaker. You cannot use the word Harrington anymore. You may see it there, but you can get a Vero strike for it, so please be careful. This one was $14, so the average buy cost actually brought this one down in price too. Last on the clothing is this vintage Y2K Nike Just Do It. This is probably like a Nike Clearance Center store employee crew neck. It says Just Do It on the front, and then it says staff on the back with the swoosh. And then it's got a little staff hit on the side. I don't know if this is worth really anything or not. I just thought it was nice. It's on the vintage long bar, I call it, gray tag with a little swoosh on it. I'm thinking this should sell for like 30, 35 bucks. So there were a couple of odds and ends. There were some Star Wars action figures, a Star Wars Micro Machines box, a Bose sound system, and a couple of other things that Matt ended up drafting. He got all the like hard goods and odds and ends from the draft. So all I have left is shoes, and so I'm going to show you guys those. You saw in one of those clips those Nike Free Run 5.0s. These are great. I love selling this Nike Free model. They usually do really well for me. Once these clean up, probably about 40 bucks. This is a pair of Brooks Glycerin 18s. Brooks is just a bread and butter shoe right here, and the color is nice, purple and orange. Should do pretty good on these. If I can get shoes for under 10 bucks to flip, that's great for me all day. I'm thinking probably $30 to $35 on these, but maybe more, maybe upwards of 40. Got some cheetah print slip-on Vans right here. These were $7.98, but they were 30% off with the yellow tag. This is actually at City Thrift. We got these on the way back from the end of the day. We walked back into City Thrift and gave ourselves like an extra 10 minutes just to see if they put anything on the shelf. And sure enough, I found these. I must have missed them earlier because they had a yellow tag, so they were already out on the shelf, but in really good condition. So these were like $4. So this helped our buy cost for sure. Next is a pair of Brooks Ghost 14s. There was a little bit of damage right there, but the condition on the rest of it was really good, and the Ghost 14s is like one of the newest models. I still think it's a $39 shoe. This wear doesn't go all the way through the shoe. It may take a little longer to sell, but I've honestly sold shoes in much worse condition for good money. So honestly, I'm okay with it, and the tread on the bottom was really good, so I decided to pick these up. Best draft shoe for me was definitely these Air Max 270s. This was at the same City Thrift that we walked into at the end of the day, and I don't remember seeing these. They do have an orange tag, which would be for today. They were priced at $25, so these actually probably increased our buy cost a little bit, and they do need to be cleaned, which will take a little bit of work, but this model is like Wolf Gray or something like that, and these are selling pre-owned for $80 to $120. So this, I think, is a great pickup. These are the slip-on Nikes that you saw when we were walking out of that one store and basically said we only found the Patagonia vest and one pair of shoes. These are those shoes, and I drafted them. I thought they were really cool. They were $6.99, so our buy cost went up on these just a tiny bit. They're a men's 11.5. They've got the insoles. Everything is there. There's no rips or tears. And it's kind of got that like half camo, half gray with the swoosh on it. So I thought these were pretty cool. I didn't even look them up for $6.99 at the time. I felt like it was worth the pickup. Now, I drafted these, but Matt thinks they're fake. Earlier, you guys saw me find these at the thrift store, these Birkenstocks. They were only like, I think, $3.99 or something like that. And these, I don't know, they're extremely lightweight. They just feel like foam. Like there's no actual like cork that they usually have for like the bottom of the sole, but I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section. They do say Birkenstock on here. I will have to do a little bit of research on these. I don't think they're fake, but if they are, it wouldn't be too much of a loss. And finally, the last pair of shoes that I got was these Nike Free Runs that you saw in the very first thrift store that we walked into. I love selling these Nike Free Run Flyknits. If you ever run into these, definitely pick them up. It's a bolo, especially in this white-black Oreo colorway. They do sell very well, and I should get probably $40 to $55 for these. So that's going to be it for my side of the haul. Again, we didn't have an amazing day. As you guys saw, a lot of the thrift stores were extremely overpriced today. Clothing, shoes, and hard goods. It was definitely tough out there, but we did manage to walk away with some profitable stuff, so I am happy with that. And it's always fun when you thrift with a friend. So let me know what you guys thought about our thrift haul in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Vlogmas series, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, money!